Hey guys, don't forget to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified every time I come up with a new video. Hi guys, welcome back to the Crazy Wisdom. I am Arpita and today it's time for our video number 2 on motivation. Now today's topic is a rather important one. Early signs that show us that we are at level 0 of positivity. That means at level 100 of being completely depressed and demotivated in our lives. Now, it's very easy for us to keep ourselves happy and high-spirited when everything seems to be going positive and uphill for us. But things really take a nasty turn when we start losing control of things, when we face continuous setbacks and obstacles in everything that we try to put our hands in. And that is the time when majority of us just give up on our perseverance and willpower and go spiraling downwards. And therefore, let's try and recognize these early signals, be in us or in someone else close to us. Because, this is a very dangerous phase to be in, because the more time we spend in that tangent of negativity, of hopelessness, the more time and effort it will take us later on to, bounce back and stand up back on our feet. So, without further ado, put on your thinking caps and your wisdom boots. Let's get on and shoot. Number 1, you have started sleeping a lot. Now you have become one of those people who go to bed too early and wake up too late than the rest of the people. And this is a very strong kind of defense mechanism that your brain enters in when you start cutting yourself off from life altogether. And it becomes very easy for you to ignore that thing that is troubling you rather than face it. Because ignorance is ultimately bliss. Then it's like, what, I can't see it and therefore it does not exist. But illusions do not last long, and sooner or later every tiny bit of reality will come storming over us, and then it would become very difficult for us to hold ourselves up. So therefore guys, whenever you see this habit gaining speed in you or in someone else, just stop and take a U-turn and make them turn around as well, because we don't have to go in that direction. Number 2. You either have started going out too much or you have just imploded and crept inside your house for good. Now again, a very strong defense mechanism. You have become one of those people who either keeps himself or herself stuck with and surrounded by a lot of people at all times intentionally, so that you can avoid that one thing or that one problem that is troubling you at all times. Or on the other hand, you have become that person who has just locked himself up in their houses so that they can avoid all those probing and imposing questions of people of, what are you doing nowadays and kya chal raha hai and kaisa chal raha hai and stuff. So, instead of facing, you choose to occupy your mind with complete junk at all times so that you don't have to think about that one problem. And therefore guys, a major stoppage is required whenever you see such a behavior cropping up. Number 3, you have started arguing, which you never used to do before. Now, you can clearly see yourself overreacting over things which can easily be avoided, which you used to very comfortably handle before. You can see yourself getting aggressive and starting fights over the most insignificant things which would hold no significance right after that evening passes. And this clearly shows that you are majorly disturbed by something that you cannot tackle, and because that thing is overpowering your mind, so instead of putting your aggression and energy into solving that thing, you have started bursting out over the smallest of things. And therefore guys, do keep a check on your anger too, because this is again a major red flag. And number 4, you have started giving up even before trying. Now, if you remember when we were kids, our mothers always used to say that if you aim for 100 out of 100, you would manage an 85. But if you go out with an aim of 60, you would most probably fail. And that advice has proved invaluable ever since. But we are humans, and humans get played by emotions very easily, be it positive or negative. And therefore, whenever that negativity increases in our lives, whenever our lives seem to get too turbulent for us to handle, we start giving up on stuff. We usually get so demotivated by our previous setbacks that we find it very easy to say that, we just cannot do it anymore, or we just do not have it in us anymore, or it's too unachievable for us. And especially when we are at that level 0 of positivity and level 100 of being depressed, we do this over and over and over again. We do this in everything small and everything big in our lives. And we do this for literally everything that we live and breathe for. And trust me guys, this is the worst that we can do to ourselves, because at the end of the day, there is no bigger failure than not trying. And therefore guys, whenever you find yourself trapped in that situation again, always remember that all you need is that one more push to bring you back from that darkness, to make you stand back on your feet again and prevent your life from getting derailed. And therefore, do give up on everything in this life if you want to, but never give up on trying. Make that one more try, one more harder, more stronger try, but keep trying. Never give up. So guys, this was it for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a cute little thumbs up right underneath it, and do subscribe to the channel for more. I'll be back next week, but remember to be crazy and wise until we meet for the next time. I'll see you guys sooner. Bye bye.